ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
Verse 9.
तरङ्गातलिलेयेऽपि तोये शैलस्य ते समाः शशशृङ्गसमः सोऽपि यस्य सत्यः शशाङ्कुरः
Though entire Jagat is Vikalpamatra, is a projection of Veda, there are divisions in them. One is Vyavaharika Satta, second is Pratibhasika, third is totally asat, totally non-existent, like Shasha Shranga. Tattvamit, Jnani, sees the Brahma as the Chit, as the very basis of all these three. In Vyavahara, they may have different roles, but the truth is they have their basis in Chit, and Chit only, they are material. The Sara, the essence of them is Chit, Chit Sara. Then how to know Brahma free from these vikalpas? How to know Brahma free from vikalpas? Actually, any knowledge has to be true to its nature. See, you should know the nature of the jnana. Jnana has to be true to its nature. If you eat something sweet, what you experience must be bitter, bitter. Saline, saline. Pungent, pungent. If you see a fall, you should see as the fall is. If you hear the sound, it should be as the sound is. Any mutilation at any level, any changes, any deficiency at any level is not the true knowledge of the thing. If knowledge of Brahma has to be gained, it has to chit. Here what you did the chitta chit devaha, chit shiva devaha. The Shiva is not Kailasadipati, chit itself is Mangala Swarupa. So that's why it should be true to its nature. Now we are seeing entire Jagat, Jiva, Jagat, Bheda is Kalpanika, is falsely projected by Chit. So therefore knowledge of Chit, Brahma, must be true to its nature, free from false projection. Free from the false projection. How is it possible? That is, you know the chit as it is free from this all false projection. How is it? That is what is called as Sakshatkara, Sakshatkara or Aparoksha Jnana. Aparoksha Jnana, Aparoksha, these are the synonyms used as such, wherein there is the cognition of the Vastu, the Chit, as it is, without any Adhyastha, the projected Jagat. It is possible because such a provision is there in Antakarana. Antakarana can conform itself to the nature of Chit in its true nature, free from Adhyastha. And that is what we already seen this many times as such Akhandakara Vritti. In Akhandakara Vritti, the Antakarana Vritti is just like Chit Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa, Akhanda Atma Swarupa. So therefore that removes the Ajnana and makes us directly know Brahma in its true nature. Now here it is told, this Sakshatkara only, this direct knowledge only can unify as it were all these projections. Means in that Sakshatkara this projection disappears. So therefore what is there is only one Chit Swarupa Brahma can be discovered. Continue.
Vastu bodhotra sandhatte tatralam vagvikalpanaihi vyavachedadi duschedyam vacho vacha kila dvija. Anvaya Dvija Atra Vastu Bodhaha and Vyavachedam Sandhatte Tatra Vagvikalpanaihi alam vyavachedadi vacho vachat duschedyam kila.
Dvija, O Brahmana, Vasishtha. O Vasishtha, addressed to Vasishtha. Atra, Atra means Jagati. In this creation, in this Jagat, in this world. So Atra, Jagati. Vastu bodhaha. Vastunaha bodha. Here Vastu means the final reality. That is Atma, Chit, Brahma. What is that knowledge of Vastu, Chit, Brahma? Tattva Sakshatkaraha. Tattva Sakshatkar. Direct knowledge. Direct knowledge means intervening factor is not there. There is no intervening factor. For any knowledge, we have what? Intervening factor. What is the intervening factor? Tattadakara antakarana vritti. Here also that intervening factor is there. And that is what we call as what? Akhandakara vritti. This vritti removes the ignorance, itself drops off. Afterwards, what is there only? Sakshat Brahma, direct Brahma, without even the last means which enable to gain the knowledge. So that is what is called Tattva Sakshatkara Vastu Buddha. See, this Vedanta Sampradaya, this technicalities must be known. Otherwise, okay, it is inspiring, that is true, but so that true is what is, that means if one has to take to proper means sadhana, we should know what it is all about. Say, for example, Vedanta first banned sadhana chatusha sampatti, adhikaritva. So there are many PhDs in Vedanta. Not that they are mumukshus, etc. So it's a very, in fact, during British time, see, BA, etc., all over this Upanishads only. There are people who have done MA with Brahma Sutra. Now they don't touch it. Not only they touch it, they run away from it. Because degree, they have to get the degree as well. So that is how it is. That is not, they are not mumukshus. I think I told you many times. I met one lady, she was a very serious student of, not only that, two sisters, one brother. Both are, all the three are professors. One is mathematics professor, other is Hindi professor, and the brother is philosophy professor. And this fellow earns his bread on philosophy, teaching philosophy. And he teaches Bhagavad Gita also in the college. And his sister was telling, he says, I don't believe in God. So chalta hai. So that is that. So he teaches Bhagavad Gita and he says, I don't believe. This is told by sister. She is a mathematics PhD. In fact, she took to this life afterwards. So that is that. So that is not the. For example, they say that Max Muller series, the sacred books of the East, that series. So many scholars are employed. One is that Dr. Tibbott, who translated all this, etc. Employment, it is the way of earning the livelihood as well. They have some scholars there, etc. That is that. In fact, Tibbott's translation in English of Brahma Sutra is the first book in English which translated this thing. Now, in fact, with unfortunate thing, afterwards, no attempt, there was one attempt. There is one Swami Gambhirananda's Ramakrishna Mission book is there. But both are far, far from the actual Brahma Sutra version. No attempt is made at all. Because Padne wala kaun hai? Suppose if some project is financed in the university, then PhD will come. then PhD will come. So once it happened, I think one of my books, I had the habit of sending my books to many universities, philosophy department. And Madras University is not that is they have got a very good philosophy department. So after 3-4 months, I think it was Vedanta gave to Samadhi. So that is Viveka. So a letter came from the head of the philosophy department. We have got such and such project. Would you like to finance? Would you like to have somebody will earn PhD on this project and he will earn his livelihood? Vedanta has nothing to do with all this. So sorry, our activities don't permit such things. So that is there. So that is not the criteria. That sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, mumukshutva. That means eligibility. That is important. Because what is important is the sakshatkara, direct knowledge true to the nature of this thing. It says tattva vastu bodha. So vastu bodha is tattva sakshatkara. What does it do? It says our vyavachedam sandhaste. Vyavachedam means what? All the duality, all the limitation. Sandhaste. Sandhaste means unified. Oh, I think like a pot is broken and you take what? Fevicol or araldite and then join it. No, this Vyavacheda itself disappears. See, when you see the rope, where is the snake? No, it's superimposed. So Jagat was superimposed. When you see the truth, where is the Jagat? It is not there. So now everything is Jagat. Yes, everything is Jagat. But everything is Jagat, but Jagat is not everything. Not everything is Jagat. Everything that Jagat is Brahma, but Jagat is not Brahma. So that equation is a one-side equation, which is to show that Brahma, the Jagat has no existence apart from Brahma, just as snake has no existence apart from rope. So that will say Sandhaste, you say. What Lord Shiva points out, look, discovery of truth is by sakshatkara, and any amount of your arguments is not going to do away with the Jagat as such. So that's why it says Tatra means idrishe vishaye. In such subject matter. What is the such subject matter? Where Jagat is adhyastha, superimposed on Chit Swarupa Atma Brahma. In this subject matter, Tatra Vag Vikalpanaihi Alam. Vag Vikalpanaihi means what? Yuktyupanyasaihi. By lots of arguments, yukti, reasonings, upanyasa, giving big lectures on this. All this semantics and all that jugglery of the words and all that cleverness of speech. Nowadays, cleverness of speech is passing through as Vedanta. Yes. You talk anything, etc., you just impress the audience with that Vedanta. That is not it. Vedanta is direct cognition of the Swarupa. This semantics, etc., that is fine. Say that is, yes. Vag vikalpanaihi means yukti upanyasaihi. Yukti na upanyasai. Elaboration on the reasoning, this way, that way, etc. Alam. Enough of it means, a Tikakara says, sadhyam nasti. There is nothing worthwhile you can accomplish by this, all reasonings, etc. The Veda Rupa Jagat goes only where? In Sakshatkara, Vastu Bodha, Tattva Bodha. These reasonings by themselves cannot do anything. Nothing can be accomplished by that. Alam Bhagavate. So, therefore, Vacho Vachya Vyavachedadi. So therefore, Vyavachedadi means these distinctions in terms of dualities. So distinction in terms of duality, Dvaita. Duchhe, Vacho Vachya Duchedam. Why it is said Vag Vikalpanahi Alam? By reasonings, this what nothing can be accomplished. Why? The reason is this. What is that? Vyavachedadi, the distinction in terms of Dvaita Rupa Jagat is a Vachovachyat Duschedyam Kila. Vachovachyat means that Yukti Sahasradapi. You may bring thousands of yuktis. Reason. Do you know why? He says nothing can be done. So by this thing, Vachovacya, Yukti Sahasradapi, see, Vyavachedadi Dvaitam. Vyavachedadi Dvaita. Dvaita in terms of all limitations, etc. Say what? Duschedyam. Duschedyam means impossible to destroy. Mere talk cannot destroy the Bheda limitation brought by the Bheda. So, why? Now you compare now. This, what is that? Jagat. How it is Siddha? How do you know it? Pratyaksha or not? Means Pratyaksha or not? Not even Pratyaksha. It is Aparoksha. See, look. Now you are listening. It is Pratyaksha, directly perceived. You see, you feel sad about it. Something you feel sad. Pratyaksha, directly perceived. Tell me, did you hear that sadness? Did you see the sadness? Did you smell the sadness? Did you taste the sadness? Did you touch the sadness? What is it? Direct experience or not? It is Aparoksha. It is Aparoksha. It is not Pratyaksha, Aparoksha. So this is Jagat. Aparoksha Brahmasiddham. Aparoksha Brahmasiddham, by your Dikti Paroksha, is it going to go? See, your hunger now can be appeased by which food? Waking state food only. In the dream you dreamt that in the home what happened? Lots of dishes were made. And by the time you went to the kitchen, you woke up. And you are very hungry. Will that help you? Or, let us say, in the dream, you were hungry. And your fridge is full. Your refrigerator is full of food for 1 month, because next day she is going to go somewhere. She is coming to India for 1 month. So that for 1 month everything is kept ready there in deep fridge. Everything is kept there. And this fellow is very hungry. Is that food going to help him in the dream? The solution should have same degree of reality as that of the problem. Yes or no? Yes. Common sense. There is no much philosophy, there is a common sense. The solution should have the problem should have same degree of reality as the solution. Both should have the same degree. Now, Brahmarupa Jagat is Aparoksha, and Chit Brahma is free from Jagat is Paroksha. Is your problem going to get solved? No. Some solace may be there. Some direction for further pursuit may be there. But solution is not there. For example, see, this is rope. Your friend tells, but what you have seen is snake. And still you have not discovered the rope. You have got all Shraddha in your friend. But still, says, no, that what? That the snake is mithya. Look here, this mithya word should not be misused. Mithyatva becomes clear when the satya adhisthana is directly known. Till then, it is an information bit to be used properly to proceed further to discover the truth. So, since this says, only you can't say, oh, Vedanta is the pramana, etc. Pramana is to gain the knowledge. Pramana is the jnana sadhana. When you gain the knowledge, you discover that it is mithya. So that is how. So that is the case, he says, so this vacho vacha means by even thousands of yuktis, he says, aparoksha brahma siddha, what is that? This vyavachedadi, dvaita, which is directly, that is what experience cannot be duschedam. It is impossible to destroy. Means mere talk cannot remove the ignorance. That is why Vivek Chodavani and Vivekana Shankara says, Vagvaikari Shabdajari Shastra Vyakhyana Kaushalam Vaidusham Vidusham Tad Bhuktaye Natu Muktaye. Vagvaikari, you know that? Shabdajari. The Vagvaikari means the skill in that. Vagvaikari means that sonorous voice, Even while talking, if the voice is sonorous, impressive, otherwise this fellow, that sound, it is a funniest. But certainly, especially these announcers, the good voice is there. Some under they twist the tongue to imitate the West. That's stupid thing. But there are some voices very good. Means you feel nice about it when you hear that. That Vag Vaikari means very powerful pronunciation, etc. And that means without any flaws. Shabdadhari, person only opens the mouth, words flow. Is occurs. Shastra Vyakhyana Kaushalam. That skillful skill in what? One topic. So he will give 100 quotations. Here it is said so, there it is said so, that is there, etc., etc. Vaidusham Vidusham, the scholasticity of the scholars. Tad Bhuktaye Natu Bhuktaye. It can earn that person name, fame, and also cash box. So everything it can earn. Natu Muktaye, not meant for mukti. So therefore, duschedam. Actually, Brahma being Sarva Shaktiman, so this projected Jagat is not different from Brahma. What is there only? Brahma only. Continue.
Brahmana Sarva Shaktitvam Tattvato na vividyate Taranga kana pallola Jalaukha iva varinaha. Anvaya varinaha Taranga kana pallola jalaukha Taranga kana pallola jalaukha Iva add Brahma Sakshatkare add Brahma Sakshatkare Brahmana
As it is.
Brahmana Sarva Shaktitvam Tattvataha na vividyate.
The truth is, Jagat has no existence apart from Brahma. So therefore, what you should know? know the Brahma in its true nature, where is the Jagat? What is important is Tattva Sakshatkara, what was told as Vastu Bodha in the earlier verse. For which now that means the Jagat has no existence apart from Brahma is explained with the help of an illustration. Varinaha taranga kana kallola jalaugha iva. Vari. Here, Vari means water. Water here in the case of an ocean or a big river. Varina, as for the water, into that Jalaugha, stream of water or current of water, in terms of all these. What are those? Taranga, wave. Kana, spray particles of waves. You know, you have seen on the beach, when the waves lash, spray particles of the water fly off. So you can go near. And you just get the splash of these spray particles of the water. So that is what Kana. Kallola. Kallola means large waves. Large waves. Jalaugha, stream, current of water. All are what? Jalavikar. They are all Jalavikar only and not different from water. So like that. So like that, like that. So these all are not different from water. Similarly, Brahma Sakshatkare, this is very important. Not lip service. Everything is Brahma. So everything is Vastu only. So that is how it is. Everything is Vastu and therefore what? Switch on the idiot box and see 2020. That is also Brahma only. Everything is Brahma. So, see, in Vedanta, one can talk anything and everything and go so long as gullible audience is there. That's all. Should be very careful about this. So that should not be. Is Brahma Sakshatkare, when the direct cognition of Brahma in its true nature, free from Adhyastha Jagat, is there. Says Brahma Sakshatkare, Brahmanaha Sarva Shaktitvam Tattvataha na vibhadyate. See, Brahma Sakshatkare, once you discover that, what was the question? If Brahma is Advaya, how come Dvitva come into existence? See, this question is from what level? Jagat level, Ajnana level. Discover the Brahma Swarupa, you have no occasion to ask the question. Because which word you are talking as such. So therefore say, Brahma Sakshatkare. So because this is the truth, what is that? Brahmanaha Sarva Shaktitvam. Not this. Brahma being Sarva Shakti, Tattvataha here means Tattva Drishya Darshanena. Means by the direct knowledge of the true nature of Brahma. So that is what is Sakshatkara. From the Sakshatkara standpoint, he says, Sarva Shaktitvam na vibhiddhate. Is what Brahma as Sarva Shakti is not contradicted at all, means what? It is not going to alter Brahma in any way whatsoever. Brahma is what it is. So, only because Brahma Shakti, so, and as a result, because of Maya, the Jagat gets projected. Brahma is not going to get altered in any way. See, that seeing the snake on the rope is not going to alter the rope in any way whatsoever. So also here, he says that Sarva Shakti of Brahma is Brahma appearing as the Jagadakara, Mayika. So that means that even in that case, Brahma remains as it is, and in reality it doesn't differ from what it is. So therefore, why? Entire Jagat disappears in Brahma. It appears as though born from Jagat. It appears as though exists in Jagat. It appears as though born from Brahma. It means what? Jagat. Jagat appears as though born from Brahma. Jagat appears as though existing in, finally is what? It gets extinct in Brahma. What remains is what? Brahma only. First and last, Brahma. What came and went? Jagat. That is why we say Jagat is Nitya, Brahma is Satyam. Continuing.
पुष्पपल्लवपत्रादि लतायानेतरस्यथा द्वित्वैकत्वजगत्वादि द्वन्द्वाहं त्वं तथा चितेः अन्वय यथा लतायाः पुष्पपल्लवपत्रादि इतरत् न तथा चितेः द्वित्वैकत्वजगत्वादि
त्वं त्वा अहं त्वं त्वं त्वा अहं त्वं त्वन्त्वाहन्तं. We'll see that what is Tvantvahantam. Tvantvahantam. Actually, you have to read Tvantvahantam only. Tvantva, that is Tvantvahantam. See what is the context now? Entire Jagat is what? Chitsara. Chitsara means has the Chit as its Sara, essence, the basis, which is deduced from different standpoints. Now see, take an illustration of a creeper. See, just as you say, yatha, latayaha here is fifth case. From a creeper, it can be sixth case also of a creeper, but here from creeper, all these are born. What are those? Pushpa pallava patradi. Pushpa, pallava, tender leaves. Patra, leaves. Pushpa, flowers. Adi, fruits. All these are born. Now come on, take Pushpa pallava patradi and find out the cause of these. From where they have originated? Creeper. So therefore, can the Pushpa Pallavadi be different from creeper? They are nothing but what? But for practical purpose, do they not appear to be different? Yes. But on that account, can you say they are different from this creeper? No, they are one and the same. So this only different appearance, that's all. One and the same. For example, so this, what is that? Sugar. From the sugar you make so many varieties of sweets. It was this sugar only, yes, sir. So like that, see, Pushpasati, Itaradna means they are not different from the creeper. Itaradna. In the same manner, Tatha Chitehe Say, from Chiti, again here is Chitehe, fifth case. From Chiti means these things that we see in the world are not different from Jagat. There is Jagat different from Chit. So Chitehe, what are those? Dvitva, Ekatva, Jagatvadi. Dvitva, duality. Ekatva, non-duality. Jagatva, Jagat. Adi for Sukha Dukkhadi experiences. Again including what? And Tvam, Tvam, Tva, Aham, Tva. Nothing but you are familiar with the word Tvam and Aham, is it not? Tvam is you, Aham is me. So it's abstract now. Tvam, Tvam, Tva. Status of being you. Aham, Aham, Tva. Status of being I. So it can be Tvamta, also can mean Idam. I and this. Asmad Yushmat Pratyaya Gochara Yoho Adhyasa Bhashya. So I and this. It is not Asmad Idam Pratyaya Gochara Yoho is not told. Why? Because I and this is totally apart. That is what is to be shown. But why then this is not you, you is there? Because at times this word, this pronoun is used for I. Phone call comes. This is Mr. So and so. What does this mean? I am so and so. But you is never used for I. Anytime you is in our language, you word is never used for I. Tum, my, but. So we have nothing to do. So, but this word is used for I. In our common parlance, this is me, this is so and so. So therefore, to draw the contrast, if Bhashyakara use you and me. That is you and me. So like this, Tvam Tva Aham Tva, you and me, or this and me, all these distinctions is their what? They are what? Not different from Chit Sara. They have got the Sara basis in Chaitanya only. That means in Tattva Darshana, in Sakshatkara, entire Jagat gets reduced to what? Chit, Brahma. Therefore, your question, was it proper? So what is that only? Chit only, Chit only. So therefore he specifically tells now, Lord Shiva says, your question is baseless. Continue.
Desha kala vikaradihi kruto bhedaschitastu yaha Tacchidetadasat proktam na prashnotra tavocitaha. Anvaya yaha chitaha tu Desha kala vikaradihi vedaha krutaha tacchidetada sat proktam
Tacchit asat proktam Tacchit stop. Tacchit, put a stop there. Tacchit etad asat proktam.
Tacchit एतत् असत् प्रोक्तम्
अत्र तव प्रश्नः
उचितः न.
Yaha means all the Jagat Rupa Bheda, that is caste, is not different from Chit Swarupa Brahma. If when this is the truth, where is the Dvaita? Where is the duality? It should be at the most only a Brahma appearance, really is not there. See, limitations come on account of real Bheda. When real Bheda is not there, means two things having the same degree of existence can limit one another. Here one is Paramartha, other is Vyavahara or Pratibhasika. It can't have any limitations at all. So that is Yaha Chitaha tu Bhedaha Krutaha. Whatever that is Bheda, projection, Vikalpana, dualities that are made in terms of what? Desha, Kala, Vikara, Adi. Desha, Bheda. Kala, Bheda. Vikara, Bheda. Adi, Sukha Dukkhadi, Bheda. So like this, whatever that Bheda, duality is made of what? Chitaha. In Chit Swarupa Brahma, whatever duality Bheda is made, Tat means here, Saha Bhedaha. All that duality that is cast in Chit is what? That Chit means Chit Eva. Chit, it is what? Chit Eva means Dvit, Chitaha, Dvit, that is Chit Eva means what? Chitaha Dvitvam Eva Nasti. In reality, Chit has never become dual. The so-called Desha-Kala-Adi Bheda that you are talking is nothing but Chit, means Chit is always Chit. Just all those things you are talking, the midst of so many people are there. The snake, the stick, the garland, the crack in the earth, all this you are talking is nothing but what? Rope only. Where is the Bheda? Bheda is in your delusion. There is no Bheda. Otherwise what will happen? You see, everyone has got a concept of other person. Good, bad, etc. That is your concept. That person need not be there. Otherwise, see what happens? If everyone becomes as other things, gadbad ho jayega. See, a person was going on the railway platform. He saw a boy. Crowd. Actually, she was a girl. But with this, all these, what they call? Genes. With all genes, he appeared. He was not very particular about that. Just passing glance happened. Oh, some girl must be there, etc. Then that boy will turn to be, that girl will turn to be boy. Is it? Your perception is not going to alter the Vastu as such. Your Brahma is not going to alter the Vastu as such. Now it is difficult. Because generally you determine by the dress. Other way also. Growing the hair. Hair as a long hair as a, so you can't make out whether he or she. Then what will happen? He will become she will become he. So that is it that way? No. Because somebody mistakes that way sees the Jagat in the place of Brahma, Brahma is not going to think that duality is nothing to do with the Brahma. It has something to do with that fellow. See, where a snake is seen, not something, everything is going to happen with that fellow. So you help him, otherwise suppose he saw a so-called snake and at that time he stepped over a thorn. Ayo, snake bit me. Better attend him immediately, otherwise by shock he will die afterward. So that is fine, but nothing to do with the Rajju. So therefore say, so Etat Chideva, that being the case, Etad. And what is that Etad? This question of yours, how come Dvitva came in existence? Say, Etad Asat Proktam. Asat here means wrongly. See, Asat. Asat means it is wrongly you are told. Therefore your Tava Prashnaha Uchitaha Na. Your question is not proper. Means this question cannot come at all. It cannot come into existence because it is totally improper, because the so-called falsely projected Jagat is nothing but Brahma only. So that is why he says, so Tattva Drisha, that is important. Not Ajnana Dasha. Not Ajnana Drisha, not from the standpoint of Ajnana. Ajnana, the Veda is there, but it is not real. It's a problem of the Ajnani. We are talking of the truth. So there is no Veda at all there, because what is there? Only Brahma, only Chit only. Again, how entire Jagat is Chit Swarupa only is being shown.
Desha Kala Priya Satta Niyatyadhyascha Shaktayaha. Desha Kala Priya Satta Niyatyadhyascha Shaktayaha. Chidatmika eva Chitaha. Chidatmika eva Chitaha. Sattvat sampatita swataha. Sattvat sampatita swataha. Advaya. Add yataha. Add yataha.
As it is, first line.
First line says, Desha Kala Kriya Satta
Niyati Adhyascha.
Niyati Adhyascha Shaktayaha. Chitaha Sattvat Swataha Sampatitaha Chidatmika Eva.
Yataha, because this is the fact. What is that? Is all the Shaktis which project the Jagat have come into existence only on account of Chit only. Therefore, there is only what is there is only Chit and Chit only. That what are those Shaktis? Desha, these all the differences, Vedas. Desha, space, Kala, time, Kriya, action, Satta, existence, Niyati, Niyati, that means that ordained cause, destiny, fate. Or Niyati also can mean Ishvara's rule, that controlling factor, Niyati, fate, destiny, ordained clause, ordained cause. So Ishvara Niyama or Niyatyadhyascha Shaktayaha. All these Shaktis are what? From where? Chitaha Sattva. By the Sattva here is existence. So Chitaha Sattva. By the existence of Chit only, Swataha, on their own, without any other factor being there. Sampatitaha. Sampatitaha means have come into existence. That means from Chitta, or from the existence Chit, Swataha means what? From the chit only. Swataha, on the chit only. So they have come into existence. Sampatitaha means say this. Sampanna sattakaha. Literally, they have acquired the existence. Sampanna sattakaha means they have gained the existence, means they have come into existence. So that means the case is sataha. So that being the case is ataha. Therefore, Siddhatmika eva, Siddhatmikaha eva. All these Shaktis in reality are what? Chit Swarupa only. So what is there is only Chit Swarupa. So-called Dvitva has no separate existence. Continuing.
Chittatvam chittachetyeham Chit brahmadyabhidhasruta Yatha vichyadyabhidhaham Sthitamambutarangakam. Anvaya. Chittachetyeham Chittattvam and eva Brahmadi Abhidha Chit and eva
Smrta. Smrta continue.
Smrta Yatha Ambutarangakam Vichadi Abhidharham Sthitam.
All this is nothing but Brahma only. What are those? Chittam, Chitta Chetyeham is there. It includes Chittam, Chetyam, Tadiha. Chittam is what? Antakarna, mind. Chetyam, Vishaya. Tadiha, and Iha here is Cheshta, their Vyavahara, interaction of the mind with the Vishaya. So Chittam, Chetyam, Tayoho, Iha, that's Vyavahara. All these, do you know what it is? Chittattvam eva. Collection of all these. Chittam, Chetyam, and their Vyavahara, Antakarana, Vishaya, and their interaction. All this is nothing but Chittattva only, Chaitanya Tattva, Deva Tattva only. So again, all these names, Brahma Jabhidha. Here Brahma is Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara. So Vishnu, Shankara, all these Nabhidaha, Adi is what? Up to Stamba Paryantam. All the names beginning from Hiranyagarbha to Hiranyagarbha, the Prathamajaha, first born. From there up to Stamba, any insignificant thing or a blade of grass, says, or a post, pillar, says Stamba Paryantam. It is what? So the Chid Brahma eva Smrta. It is known, it is considered as what? Nothing but Chid Brahma. So therefore, entire Jagat is what? Jagat is what? Brahma. The so-called Dvitva is nothing but Brahma. Where is the Dvitva here? Dvitva is only in the wrong notion, not in reality. So therefore, says Smrta, for which an illustration is given. Yatha, just as Ambu Tarangakam. Ambu Tarangas means, so Ambu, water, Taranga, wave, all is what? What water? Rasa. See, water, what is the unique feature of our water? Rasa, taste. That is what the water only. So names are different, but the stuff is one and the same. So therefore, Ambu Taranga, Ambu, that is Ambu Taranganugatam. Whatever that one's nature that inheres in the water and the Taranga, that is the truth. So like that, here in and through all these things, what is the inhering nature? Is the chit only. Ambu Tarangakam Abhidarham, just as water, Taranga, Vichi, etc. What? Water gets the name wave, the breaker, big wave, all Adi, foam, spray particle, water spray particle, all these are there. But in reality, it is only what you can call as H2O, just water. Which water? Which has got rasa as its lakshana. So that's water. Names differ, but that doesn't mean the vastu differs. So also here, Brahmaji, Hiranyagarbha, Vishnu, Mahesha, all these names, what is that? Animals, human beings, 84 lakhs of species, names may differ, but vastu is one and the same. Continuing.
Asambhavataranggasya Chidvilasa Mahabudhehe Tarangitattvamiva yat Tattavachetya Sangita. Anvaya, first line as it is, entire Anvaya as it is. Asambhavat tarangasya chit vilasa mahambudhehe tarangitatvam iva yat tat tavat chetya sangita.
Earlier it was told Chitaha Chetyonmukhata. What was that? Chetya was Vishaya. Unmukhata means extrovert. Chit being extrovert to run after the Vishaya. Actually, do you know what it is? Chit can never become Chetya. Chit can never become Vishaya. And yet it appears so, that is what is called as extroverted. There is no real Chaitya at all. See, for which what is done is, this Chit is compared to other, is described as a big ocean. What ocean? Not ocean of water, ocean of Chit. Like Chidakasha you say. So Chidambudhi, that is Chidvilasa Mahambudhehe. Of this Mahambudhi, great ocean, which is of the nature of Chitvilasa. Chitvilasa means sport of Chit, wherein, say, which is, or what is its nature? Asambhavat tarangasya Chitvilasa Mahambudhehe. Asambhavat tarangasya, wherein taranga, wave, is next to impossible. This Chidambudhi is such a thing, wherein a wave is next. Wave, look here, in the ocean, wave, what does it mean? Is it not a vikara?
Yes.
Is not a change? Now in Chit, no change possible, no Vikara possible. If Chit has to become a Vishaya, then Vishaya will be a Vikara, a change, modification of what? Chit. Is not possible. So therefore, Vishaya, that Vishaya, which can be called Chaitya, is like a Taranga in Chit, which is next to impossible. So that means it is like this. That is Asambhava Tarangasya means Chaitya Rupa Taranga, which is impossible in the ocean of Chit. So that means it is like this. Then, what is this Chaitya Mukata? It is like this. Appearance as the Taranga. Appearance Taranga. Which Taranga is? Not possible. Why not possible? Taranga means Vikara. In Chit, Vikara change is not possible. And yet it appears to be that. Means what? It is false or not. So therefore, the appearance as Taranga of Chit Vilasa. Chit Vilasa, so that is where Chit Vilasa ocean. And that Taranga stands for what? Chaitya Vishaya. Ocean, wherein Chaitya Rupa Taranga is possible. Appearance of a Chaitya Rupa, Vishaya Rupa Taranga in the spore of Chit ocean, where the Taranga is next to impossible. He says, in that of that Ambudhi, Tarangatvam, Tarangitvam Iva. Appearing as though there is Taranga. Appearing as though there is Taranga. Iva. Yat. Yat means what? Yat Vivartanam. What is Vivartanam? Truly not there, appears to be there. So just as snake truly not there, appears to be there. Is it not? Rope can never become a snake. Anywhere seen? Even if a magician does, is only a trick. Or some mantra. Not that really rope has hatched a snake there. So that is there. And yet appearance is there. That Vivartana. What is Vivartana? Swaswarupa aparityagena rupantara apatti. Without giving up one's own true nature, appearing as something as Rajju, appearing as Sarpa is Vivarta. That's why we say Rajju is Vivarta Upadana Karana for Sarpa. So therefore, Tarangitvam Iva, as though as Vishaya, as though a Taranga in Chit, yat says Tat Tavat Chaitya Sangita. Tat Tavat. Tavat indeed. That indeed is what? Chaitya Sangita. Connection of Chit with the Chaitya means Vishayanusandhana, extrovertedness of Chit. Only this much. In the Vilasa of Chit Swarupa ocean, where Vikara in terms of Vishaya is not possible, and yet an appearance of Vishaya and its Chit Sambandha Vijaya. And what Vishaya? Vivarta. And that is what is called, appearance is what's called as what? Chitaha Sambandha with the Chaitya. Means what? Which is not there at all. Means your Ditva Jagat truly is not there, is only Vivarta appearance. And therefore your question, how this has come into existence, is not proper at all. And the same Chit is termed in terms of different names. All names are Vivarta. What is there? Only Chit and Chit only.
Tadetat paramam brahma Satyeshvara शिवादिभिः शून्यैकपरमात्मादि नामभिः परिगीयते अन्वय as it is तदेतत् परमं ब्रह्म सत्य ईश्वर शिवादिभिः शून्य एक परमात्मा आदिनामभिः परिगीयते.
What is there is only Chit only, and it is described, parigiyate is described in terms of all these names which truly is not there. Then how are they? Vivarta. If that, yeah, that is what Vivartanam. Vivartanam is no change, no modification. Means Vastu remaining as it is, appearing as something different from what it is. So that doesn't alter the Vastu. Tadetat paramam brahma. This same Chit which Vivartataha appears something as Dvaita Jagat is what is named by all these names. Paramam, supreme, free from all the limitations. Brahma, Satya, Ishvara, Shiva, Adi for Vishnu, Indra, Maheshwara, Ganesha, all these Adivihi. Again, Shunya. Be careful about this word, Shunya. Shunya word also means Atma. Maitreya Upanishad has used the word Shunya with so many other words which are synonymous to Atma. How Shunya can mean Atma? One should know for certain. Here Shunya doesn't mean non-existence. See, Shunya doesn't mean non-existence. The one meaning is Shunya. Shunya also means empty. EMPTY. खाली इधर सब खाली शून्य है. See, इधर सब inherent. In the head everything is शून्य means not that brain is not there, brain is there, but कुछ नहीं है करके. Empty. So that is empty. What is that empty? Prapancha Shunya. Have you heard this word, Prapancha Shunya? What is Prapancha? Prapancha Shunya doesn't mean Prapancha is non-existent. Devoid of Prapancha, free from Prapancha. So who is that free from Prapancha? Come on. Only Atma, Brahma, Chit only. Shunyam. So this word has to be understood properly. Shunyam. Eka. Paramatma Adi Namabhi Parigiyati is described. So therefore, look, this Chit is something which is beyond the scope of words to get described. Direct knowledge you get, and afterwards, you know what happens? You will not open your mouth. And if you open your mouth, we will have to investigate whether truly discovered or not. So that's continuing.
Evam rupa padapitam yad rupam paramatmanaha yattu namahamalam vichayo nagiram chatat. Advaya evam yat paramatmanaha rupa padapitam rupam यत्तु अहम अमलम नाम तत् गिरां च विषयः न.
Vasishtha may have a curiosity. Everything is cheap. What about this Shiva who is teaching? What about this Shiva? Because he has to verify that he is his guru. So that means, if he tells something, he says, so therefore, he says, Shiva says, Mat Tattva, my Swarupa is same. The Chit only is my Swarupa. Only Maheshwara Shiva is a label given to me. But truly what? Chit Devaha only is my Swarupa. That is what is told here. Evam, as described over. Yat Paramatmanaha Rupa Padatitam Rupam. See. Rupa Padatitam Rupam. Rupa is Rupa, form. Pada is Nama. Atita, free from Rupa, Swarupa. Second Rupa is Swarupa. See, yet whatever, evam, as described, that everything is nothing but Chit Swarupa only, and therefore, all names are what? Therefore, this Chit only, they appear to be so without any change in the Chit. So that was the evam. Yet whatever, Paramatmanaha Rupa. Swarupa. What Rupa it is? Rupa Padatitam Rupam. Free from Nama and Rupa. See, beginning, Devaha was described as what? Akaravan na Deha Devaha. Any blessed one who has got a form is not Deva. Anything which has got a name also is no Deva. So this is what? Nama Rupatita, whatever Swarupa. That second Rupa is Swarupa. That is what? Yadrupam Paramatmanaha Yattu, and again whatever that is, he says Amalam Yattu Aham, and whatever that me, who Shiva says, whatever that I am, Yattu Aham. So what is that actually? Amalam Nama. Yattu Aham. Amalam Nama. Amalam Nama means free from prapancha, free from all the adhyastha which can be considered as mala. Amalam Nama Tat, that's my Swarupa, that Paramatma Swarupa, free from Nama Rupa, which is my Swarupa. Amalam means what again? Rupa Padatitam. Amala again at the earlier line, Rupa Padatitam, free from Nama Rupa. Says Tat, that my Swarupa, that Chit Swarupa, Tat Giram Vishayaha na. Again Cha is there, Cha for Manasam Cha Vishayaha na. Giram Cha is there. Giram means what? Word. Cha for Manasam. It is not an object of words and mind. It is beyond the description by words and the mind. Yato vacho nivartante aprapya manasa saha. Mind and the speech, words return without being able to describe, objectify them. So that is my Swarupa. That is Chit Swarupa. That is Chit Swarupa. So therefore, all that you perceive is nothing but Chit only, appearing as Nama Rupa Atmaka Jagat. So that is but in reality it is nothing but Chit, and Chit, Dvitra Jagat, has no real existence. It is only a false appearance, Vivarta appearance, we will see.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महीषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु सुपर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ